Because those are two heroes I love to play versus when I'm Shaker. Squishy, like to sit on the waves.
So what do you build on 3 ABBA?
Your name.
Auras?
Yeah.
Gift from
Your life, you know. Vlad's pretty good item still. Kind of depends
I
on
think
your team.
Vlad's is underrated.
Is it underrated?
Now
I think
that
it's
it
pretty
has-
popular.
Nice.
It has damage back. It's starting to feel like an every game kind of item to me. We definitely
it
aren't
is.
seeing it every game.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, yeah. True.
I mean, what percentage of pro games are we
It's all falling into places.
Aw.
since they changed it, it's felt like what, like 50,
Friends,
50?
let
Happy
us
birthday, Snake Game. I don't know.
Let us skirmish.
I guess I don't feel like we've seen one today, have we?
Friends, let
No,
us
I don't think so.
skirmish.
Relatively small sample,
Friends,
but
let us friends.
All right, well, let's see if Quinn can start off hot in the mid lane again. Did extremely well game 1.
let's skirmish, Trent.
Stop, please. This is awful.
Oh, Brax.
Brax
Gotten
is
soft in his old age.
big on the streaming these days. I see him constantly tweeting at Chipotle, trying to get a sponsorship. And I just like to add that if you'd like to help sponsor the Great American Rivalry, you can contact Rivalry, and I'm sure they'd be happy to hear from you, Chipotle.
Chipotle, if you're listening, call somebody because esports wants more of you. Please share your guac with Dota. We love cilantro over here. It's our favorite.
I can't approve that message. Cilantro is disgusting.
Well, it's in everything at Chipotle, so
Well, I guess that's why I don't have one. And that was it. They just got rid of them all.
nice Colorado company, Trent.
All right, well, the arrow was unsuccessful. So Moose gets the bounty. Oh, wow. That's quite the artwork there. The Snapfire cookie thing. It's like a spray on the ground by the Dire Opos, rather.
Oh,
My goodness. Quite the
she looks
teeth.
maniacal. Bite me.
Yeah, I like that one. It looks like one of the gods in the Hercules Disney movie.
Ha!
Bless Michael Bolton. What a sweet
He really
movie.
does. He really does. Wow, that's a good call. I knew I recognized it.
Taking some inspiration, you know.
Denied.
SVG.
Friends, let us
man.
skirmish.
Friends.
It's good to be watching some EE Dota again, though, you know?
Missing buckets. Hell yeah, it's nice to be watching some Dota. I haven't seen Envy in so long. It occurred to me the other
That
day
is
that
what you sound like.
it's been years since I've talked to Envy. I think the WSOE in Vegas was the last time. Oh, arrow up top. Bucket connects. Here's going to be the first blood.
The first thread is cut.
Typical Crystal Maiden players.
Yep.
We all know how
You
it
know
is.
the life.
Yeah, I play her a lot. I'm a feeder. It's fine. So the old triple start. Meanwhile, the punish is trying to be enacted on the bottom lane there on the Lelis. They're like, yeah, he's completely alone here, guys. And they're just going to triple up bottom. They're bringing Fear down here. And Lelis still has the Aphotic Shield and has now seen the CM and is just like, huh, interesting.
I mean, I don't know about this. Of all the heroes, this is not a tri-lane that you can bully that hard. If you completely block him out with Fissure, okay, but he does have a Quelling Blade, so he can chop his way through trees. If CM freezes him or slows him, he's got the shield. He just took Fear down to half HP with a couple of chops. Here's the shield. MSS is here. There's the root, and they can't kill him.
MSS.
Fairy Fire popped.
Yeah, only level 1, and he's still able to just like dissuade them from continuing that dive between the minus and just being there. Might even get
Mid
this
lane.
all off. No.
Not going well for Young Envy.
Young Envy. Is that what he needs? Like one of those name changes like the Chinese players use? Give himself an old Envy.
Baby. There's probably something. It's like a black belt thing. I think there's a catalyst that has to take place for you to become.
Oh, I see. Like he needs to commit some great play to become
Like
Young Envy.
someone older than you has to call you old. for you to get that tag. You can't just become like, if you just became old Trent, it'd be like, all right, you're trying a little hard there, bud. You
What?
put
I
on a
got
bow
two
tie,
kids.
too.
I can't rock an old Trent.
I'm just
Oh, arrow up top. Oh, that was close. SVG went for it all.
it's got to come from an elder, okay?
I am an elder at this point.
Dakota has to call you old, and then you can be old Trent.
All right, sounds good.
You see how it works now?
Snake King just grabs the wave here as MSS will chase after him. All right, so what's happening for Braxton? I mean, he's just getting walked at. There's another arrow here. He's going to Firefly, and he's doing the little dance.
Oh, I think he's done.
Yeah, no way out.
SVG
That is what you sound
throwing
like.
throwing rocks, man.
I mean, they're throwing Brax under the bus, though. Leaving him in the solo.
Like.
All right, Agnum. Relax. Oh, battle the rune up top, the 50-50. Who's going to go? Click. And it spawns at the bottom. Oh, God, Dota, I love
My
it.
favorite, the coin flip. See, there's a healthy
Oh,
amount of
MSS
RNG.
is coming. Snake King's coming. Oh, don't let it. Oh, he got the blink.
Turns out Blake reigns supreme.
Oh, yeah. It's an okay amount of RNG. I'm sure mid players don't feel that way. Oh, here we go.
But, you know.
SVG, come on. Throw the YOLO arrow. You know you have to whenever you rotate as Mirana.
Oh! He hits it between the
Oh, no, the Fisher! Oh!
away. Snake King.
Okay, if he had gotten that off first, he would have killed him, right? Maybe? It was level 2. It would have been close.
I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. Let's just say yes.
Oh, I got him again!
The style points. Oh! Oh! Reggie Miller over here.
Dude, he has a ward.
SVG. Wow.
Oh, he tips Envy. Damn.
Wow.
I know Envy doesn't like the tips. Once you tweet ever
Normally-
about saying that mute should turn off that stuff, you guarantee you're getting tipped.
Yeah, I'd say SVG, normally pretty soft-spoken, relatively quiet guy, you know, not much for the taunting. So that says something.
That is what you
know?
sound like. That is what you sound like.
SVG's a new man on the return to Dota.
I like
I
that.
took the shuttle ride with him to the summit, the last summit event where they were at, like the Summit 11 or whatever the minor was. He was he was very, he talked the whole ride.
Shotgun and
dude.
beers in the back of the bus.
Oh man, he was chatting everything up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, he runs the show these days.
Oh, shit. All right, I got to get with the time.
Yeah.
I got to go hang out with Quincy crew.
Exactly. It's all. I'm sure it was just Jack.
Always ones.
He ruins everyone. SVG though, taking a courier down. Jeez, poor Brax. This lane stinks.
Yeah, this Mirana's having fun.
Snake King's here now too for the pull. You can tell SVG just wants one more arrow though. Level 3 Shikuchi. It's got 1,000 HP on the bat though, so. Oh, what's that? Medallion though. Medallion, no boots. Brax trying to set something up here.
Closing in on level 6, well, kind of. It's at level 5. Blue down bottom.
That is what you sound like.
Using the healing ward.
That is what you sound
One of the
like.
novel aspects of the
That is what you
Juggernaut.
sound like.
Chicken.
I fucking hate Aghanim so much.
Just taunts me over and over. I can't get away from it.
Up top, again, SVG, nailing arrows. Brax will live, but Firefly defensive, not the dream, now bottom. MSS, he'll fall.
And Brax is still in a bit of trouble here. This is not freedom. There's bugs and a level 3 Shikuchi and Firefly's ending. I think Brax is just... He's got the TP, the arrow! Oh!
Does he have a sniper rifle on this thing? What's going on?
He went up...
You got a scope?
Yeah, he went around, you know, digging through the trash, playing a BR, found a scope in the jungle. That's a 4Xer right there.
Meanwhile, mid, Quinn almost kills Envy. Snake King comes in for the save. It is a 2v1 mid. So, things not starting great for the business associates.
They have a Fisher ready here, though. And they do have Sonic Wave, so...
This bottom.
Oh, runes though. The runes. Oh, nuts.
Is it up top?
It's under attack.
MSS. Oh, splits him.
I thought he had.
Envy finds vengeance. He takes that rage out on MSS. Later, Mojo.
Oh, nice change. It's a double.
Wheeless now in trouble. No borrowed time this time, son. Moo finds a big kill down in the bottom.
Hits him with the fight me, and now he's got the Omni Slash too on the respawn. Mid lane, SVG with the ward. Looking for the Schneipskis.
All right,
Top
let's see
shelf.
Let's see it. 2-2-1 build. 2 points in the arrow. Quinn sets it up. That was a layup into the
Radiant's
net.
bottom tower
Gets him with the
is under
training
attack.
wheels.
Envy survives this time, but this Queen of Pain. It's like they're cheating and Envy's got a magnet in it. Oh, nice blink. It disjoints the Starstorm Trent.
Ah.
Now look at Fear with the D-Ward. That's fantastic. Hey, it's Brax. He's in trouble.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Braximus. Looks like his buddy Yawar
Dire's
has found a
structures
tower
are
up top.
fortified.
Oh, meanwhile, Brax has been found here by Quinn. Doesn't go for the bolas though.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, well, miscommunication.
Whoa. SBG not able to coordinate there with MSS. Little telekinesis misfire. That's okay though. They find the kill. Trent, you could give it all up and see if you could get into the IX Might field.
Oh, it's very tempting. I'd have to
I noticed
leave
they don't
Sniff
have-
Central though.
I noticed they don't have officers.
That is what
Mike
you
and then
sound
members.
like.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That sounds about right. That's also how IXDL worked, so you know.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's all about Mike.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Moose
attack.
to keep the push going.
Oh, weightless.
The prize is mine.
It'd be okay.
He's an
Has a
ABBA.
aquatic shield.
Never refuse gold given.
Fine. The IX Mike is surprisingly into Path of Exile. Trent.
Dire's
Oh, he's big on
is
it.
under attack.
Yeah.
Big time. And more so than I thought. I recently got him added on my friends list so I can see when he's logged in. And my God,
Radiant's bottom
Man's a
tower
serious
has
delver.
fallen.
he goes deep.
Much like Quincy Crew's been playing. Very aggressive on both sides of the map here. From Quinn and SVG. They're just roaming.
Dire's
Looking
top
for
tower
something. They got a
is
bit of a
under
lead
attack.
here. It's nothing too crazy.
They are hungry for blood though, buddy.
Alright. Brax is just out of there. He does leave a little trail of breadcrumbs. Though. Oh, on the bounty run. Oh, he didn't get it. Did you see that? Quinn went for that. He slighted the two of them trying to steal that bounty run. Oh, that would have been so sick.
That was a risky dig there, Earthshaker. Risky biscuit. I don't know if I've ever actually seen a bounty sniped from a trusty shovel dig. That would have been hype.
No, I saw someone do it while dying, and they did not give up the bounty. But I've seen some unfortunate plays, and well, speaking of old Lemony Snicket there, unfortunate events for Snake King as he hangs around too long.
Yep. Dead and dead.
Dire's
SVG
middle
also
tower
now
is
level
under
6, so
attack.
they'll have a moonlit shadow. Bottom lane, the trap has been sprung. Lelos walks right into him, but as you said,
Vanish.
He's just not worth it.
he has immunity to traps.
Dire are scanning.
Ooh.
Oh, telekinesis into
Orc
arrow?
down.
Oh, just a straight out arrow.
Arrow.
He wants to clip him.
And he See you later, Snake King. He just TP'd in, so that actually hurts a little bit. Fear with the ult, MSS, tanking it for now. It's a pretty good Omni Slash out of Moo. They will get MSS. Now the roots come as Fear falls.
He stole the ulti. That's why he lived so long, because he had the bonus armor.
Oh, that's what it was. They're both ulting on top of each other.
Yeah.
Standing there. I should have known better.
It's okay, buddy.
King is actually just fucked. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead. Like, No TP. There's no way to get out. No force staff, no blink. I don't think they have a force staff on the team. That was a great clip.
SVG's got another arrow here. Can he hit another view? No, the spin is there for Moo. He is medallion and more right clicks though, but they can't chase the lasso being there.
Coming from C. Quincy's. Yasha into Lincoln's for Yawar. Okay, so harkening back to sort of a classic for the Weaver. I like the stop off for the
SVG.
Yasha though.
Oh, he held that one a little late there.
Yeah. Spin to win though.
I mean, that does give up a level 4 spin to MSS. And he has smoke, so could just smoke up with SVG. And that's what they're going to do.
That's a pretty good steal for Rubik.
Yep.
Hello, Fear.
Tanked it.
God, she dies so fast.
She dies so fast it barely tanks the smoke. They could have almost gotten Brax too.
Seriously, I mean, might still.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Envy. They don't catch him. No bowl is thrown. Man, they are just wandering on the side of Queen's Creep. They are not hitting creeps at all. And they're just running around the whole map trying to kill them.
And it's like weirdly working. Look at the gold
Kind
graph
of.
and
I mean, it feels like they're not gaining as much as it feels like, you know?
No, but they're still kind of stopping
Radiant's
business
bottom
associates
tower
from
is under
farming.
attack.
A tool to teach.
Yeah.
They're still pressuring in a weird way. Like Brax behind the tower. Quinn calls the bluff, finds him, hits him with chains. Brax, no teeth,
Shadows.
no blink. He is in no man's land. Does have a lasso.
No one else. Oh, okay, they'll bring in Lelos, but SVG didn't even bother coming. Wow, I can't believe Brax wound up getting that. That is comical. Well done.
That makes that death kind of worth it. On the other side, move. Trouble. Bugs. Dust.
Stolen Fisher now, too. He's getting all the spells. Sneaking on the old Blink Hunt. Not great. Gonna need some serious space. He is definitely someone who's suffering a lot from the playstyle of Quincy Group because you really want your cores to be able to jungle so that you get a free lane as Earthshaker. And instead, he's doing things like punching a small camp. Not fun.
1,200 gold. 15 minutes. Not amazing.
Might even die mid here. They had Fisher into arrow. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe they just don't want to dive out too hard.
Yeah, it kind of looked like bait, to be honest.
Quinn just gets out up top, right next to Brax and Envy. Meanwhile, Envy just blinked. It is level 3 though, so
Jawar's on top of him.
Snared in fire.
they still gotta catch the
Dang.
blink. Oh, what? Envy?
No.
Did he not see it? I thought he saw him go up there. You always have the next level play, dude. I guess he probably did. Oh, it was nighttime, so he probably just assumed he went this way. He went for like the
Okay.
50-50 guess, the classic EE.
Yeah, that looked really weird, but maybe you're right. Just big brain from Yawar.
Yeah, I think it was just the night vision. It's always hard to gauge when it's the hour view where you see everything.
Oh, we still see Fog of War.
Yeah, but we also saw like Yawar's vision, right? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Combines them. Right.
Yeah, right. All right, blink, reveal, on Quinn. They got it.
Whoa!
With the Omni Slash and the Echo.
There it is. Plenty of follow-up. That's a nice kill. That's the way to do it.
And they spent
That right there is exactly why I like Juggernaut. Even when he's not the strongest hero in the meta, you know, you still get a Battle Fury at a decent timing. You start your build up now, and you have the ability to kill people stronger than you. Good old Omni Slash.
Yeah, and I think that all that hunting that Quincy Crew was doing has really not paid off. Like, they needed those kills and they didn't get enough.
Yeah.
11 is
Now
not
we're
the number that
definitely
they
seeing
should have with how much time they spent hunting. And part of that is that I think SVG and Quinn didn't quite sync up enough. Like, there should have been way more bolas into arrows.
I could have hit Rochelle.
I feel like I've seen this combo so many times that they make it look like so broken with some teams, and SVG and Quinn didn't quite have it to that level this match.
True, although also to be fair,
Dyer's
SVG
bottom
has
tower
nailed a
is under
shitload of
attack.
arrows
Bottom
by
tower.
himself.
Oh, 100%. He was incredible. But I think like you need more, right? Like,
Earth's bounty.
In this case, more is better.
Dyer's bottom
don't get me
tower
wrong.
is
I mean,
under
he's hitting
attack.
sick arrows. Some buttes. Bardowskis. Registered beautician. I agree. But now he's got Donata.
Quinn. Almost in trouble. Now Moo with the TP. No way to stop that, but they're looking for more. It might be Brax. Found him. Braxy has had a tough game. Oh, sidestepping fear. Very nice.
Is under attack.
You're not gonna help him. But nice sidestep.
Still got it though, Trent. He's still got it.
Double medallion here.
Radiant's middle
SVG
tower
and
is under
Lowe's.
attack.
Lowe's, like, don't worry, guys. We can do rush. She's gonna go for the sword, so it's fine.
Double medallion. But it's a value item. Either way.
Lelis is medallioning Roche, and then SVG is medallioning him, so he can still tag him. I'm just like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why don't you just medallion it? I like it. The cheeky plays. They're keeping it light.
Oh man. That reminds me of like back in
Dyer's middle tower is
vanilla
under
World of
attack.
Warcraft, like 20 years ago. My guild had a phone chain for doing World Dragons.
Radiant structures.
You call
are
one
fortified.
person, then they call one person, and then
Dyer's
that way
top
everybody
tower
gets
is
activated.
under attack.
Old school, dude.
Genius.
What if we all medallion each other?
Scaring arrow from SVG. No fine.
Dyer's structures.
All right, where's the smoke up here? Business associates. I want to see a play.
Dyer's top tower
They're gonna let
is
it go,
under
and it's
attack.
actually Quincy Crew that smoke up, so good call.
Dyer's top tower.
Double damage on Envy.
Radiant
All
bottom
Snaking's looking for the turnaround.
tower clear.
All right, well,
Double
there's a steering
raindrop.
chain into arrow for you.
Dyer's
Yeah,
couriers.
that's what we need.
This'll come in handy.
Or
And he already blinked
Got
on Snake
more.
too. All right, SVG. This one's a little bit harder.
bugs. The dive, all right. SVG. Oh, he misses it.
It's all right. Missed the layup. It's okay. It happens to the best of them.
Yep. Nobody hits every free throw, Trent.
It's true.
Noir makes it back.
Oh man. Aether and Stolen Frostbite.
Can you imagine being able to hit 90% of your free throws, though?
I was a solid like 70, 75, or I was above 80 for most of the season. I was pretty good.
Dyer's
Practiced a
middle
lot.
tower is under
That's pretty
attack.
good.
Respectable.
Above 80 is solid.
$90 would be. I mean, I wonder what the highest is. I'm not a basketball stats guy. Hockey, the stats are really easy because Wayne Gretzky just owns them.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
I know. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't know all time. Oh. Up top, trying to grab the Ember. Yo, basketball's back. I was watching it yesterday.
Yeah.
They were talking about how somebody made 36 free throws in a row.
You know how there's a lot of families that play in the NHL? So it's like all the Stahl brothers. Like there's a lot of times where like entire families make it.
Yeah, like Yammer Yager and Yager Jr.
There's a stat for the brothers who have combined for the most points, and it is actually Wayne and his brother.
Really?
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky has 2,857 points, and Brent has 4.
Oh, good. So Brent's played 2 games.
Radiant's middle
How many
tower is
NHL
That's
games
so good.
did Brent play?
I don't know. No, I would maybe 10. I would.
That's still kind of impressive.
Lasso up top.
Okay, they might have.
Oh man, he's still going.
Oh! Oh! One more. They're ready and waiting, though. I think got him. Oh, they should.
Oh, they got him.
All right, there it
I
is.
took everything.
Wow, they really had to work for that. Double damage you are, though. That's time for him to come over. He's found Fear. Gets moved forward, actually. Here, gonna try his best. Pops the ult, gets the Weaver down a little bit. It was a smart play. Gets all that damage mitigation.
Yawar, this is crazy.
Yawar, my man, you don't have time lapse, and they know it. You do have ancient, but nope. Oh, Shikuchi again. Yo, Yawar is an absolute madman. Turn rate, it's rough. He's gonna go down. The whole team's here. This is some space creation. Still no time lapse.
Oh, Yawar. All for a CM kill and Mike or Brax Dixon. Mike would have tipped him too, to be fair.
I mean, yeah, definitely. Well done by Fear, though. Kept his wits about him. What do you get, that bonus 20 armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's something. Quality of life change, or else CM just would have died there.
Man, Yawar's on something else today. I don't know. The high ground's just not his friend.
Hey, take it easy on the lad, all right? He's been at home for a while. He's slugging energy drinks. Yeah, I don't know. Wild plays. That's why I can't play Weaver. You know, sometimes your eyes get bigger than your head when you got Shikuchi. It's haste rune syndrome.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, Roche will be potentially up in 3 minutes. I mean, he was going to lose that Aegis anyway around now. And not the best way to lose it, unfortunately. Quincy Crew still hold their lead. Dota Plus very favorably giving them an 80% win chance. Seems a little high, but their heroes don't exactly like fall off.
Easy kill for the Quincy Crew.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I
Radiant's
mean,
top tower
I don't
fallen.
disagree.
Radiant's current
80% feels a little high, though at the same time, not a ton of obvious avenues back into this.
So these are the setups now. Easy plays.
they-
Fire down skis. SCG needs the taunt though. He's not doing any of the sellies. He doesn't have the taunt equipped.
Fears also quit. Brought down.
Well, as you can see, Dota Plus is very accurately predicting 80% win rate. There's a win chance.
Those damn computers.
are under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
All right, well, that's a mid lane of Barracks, and we're looking for more. We're going to head right up top. Quincy Crew looking to close this out nice and quick there. 25 minutes of gameplay. Already one Barracks
Dyer's
up.
top tower is under attack.
And they're smoking MSS. He gets popped here. He still has a stolen level 4 Fisher with 4 points in Arcane Supremacy. So prepare to get roared, anybody.
Yeah, he finds Brax, other side. Twin, locked down, killed by the Sonic Wave.
Nice play, Brax.
Has a borrowed time, but Brax brings down MSS. They should be able to get this at Baden also. Might be on the high ground, but nowhere to go.
So they basically fed 3 heroes to get the melee racks.
Yes, that's about the TLDR of it. Yep.
It looks like I wasn't watching Quinn because I was watching the other part of the fight, but he got bashed up by the fresh basher on the jug. Sealed his fate with the Sonic Wave after.
Radiant's middle tower.
I think it is very fortunate for Quincy Crew that they did a really good job of taking that mid set of racks because they're just starting to get the items on Business Associates that would have made that fight a lot harder. And they were out of position. Like they did a good job capitalizing on the side of Quincy Crew for sure.
Radiant's middle
Little
tower is
dent
under
in
attack.
that win percent chance. Little dent in the net worth. Only 2,000 favoring Quincy Crew. Looking to take it tier 2. Also great for Quincy Crew, they've been able to hang on to these, and it looks like they'll defend for now. Oh, no risk of their outpost being taken.
Envy is so tanky right now. I wonder if he's still going to finish. Oh, I was going to say, I don't think he should go Yules anymore. Because he still had it queued up. He's going to go for his sheath, at least he's thinking about it. We'll see if he actually commits for it.
First
Radiant's
item,
middle tower
BKB.
is under attack.
He also has Essence Ring.
This is the man that was at one point in his career known for not buying BKB.
Oh, he's changed on that, though. Now he's a...
I know. Look how far we've come. He's now a regular BKB guy. First item, even.
Oh,
Now look,
you know
he's
what?
going to buy a Yule.
He went. You know why he went back? It's because of all the Lincolns. Because the Ember is showing 1 too. Because I was just saying, like, I was thinking, like, oh, I wonder why he's not going Orchid. It's like, oh yeah, because there's a Lincolns. But now with one on Ember too, he wants a way to pop it to help out Brax.
No, that's really smart, actually.
Makes it a little bit easier because Brax currently has to do like the shift cues and stuff, but it's not even just him. Like there's other stuff that'll be useful for. Plus, Yules is just Yules. Can be good.
Yeah.
There's root to deal with.
It is an interesting call, though, from Quincy Crew. They have some big single target, but if we get 2 Lincolns, actually blocking a significant amount of their single target spells. I like it. Smart call. Halberd queued up on the Abad. Oh, let's see it, Business Associates. Double damage rune. Bottled up now by Moo.
Where are their smokes? Oh, Fear's holding it. Okay.
No, 2 lanes of barracks down. It doesn't feel like an 87% win chance game before, but still,
Shadows take us.
I don't know. I'm a little scared. If this Jug has ults, they need to respect the damage that he can put out.
Thing is, UR hits really hard right now. Like, he's not as farmed as Moo. And Moo definitely hits hard too, but you know, they've already lost 2 sets of racks, so melee to the very least. Right. They only have to lose 1 fight.
You're not wrong. Here's the Jug, front line in it. Stolen by MSS. That was a pretty brave jump by Moo. A little scared for a second there.
Dire's top barracks are under attack.
GG, arrow, lines it up, does connect. Shaker stunned up. About to come back to life.
Oh, he got the Sonic Wave.
Flies.
Oh, he didn't. She screamed right after. Wow, that was so good by Envy. I thought for sure he got that Sonic Wave. He stole it so fast.
Everybody's still alive, though. Arrow onto Roche. Wow, this is brave from Quincy Crew. They're all grouped up here, but I guess without Sonic Wave, they feel more confident.
They also just do it so fast with the Solar Crest, the Medallion, and the Weaver. Plus they aim a Dental on Ember.
Alright, Roche is dead. Double damage on Moo, just about to expire.
The rune of invisibility.
Alright, Cheese, double Lincolns, they are ready to go and close this one out.
Oh, Envy just blinked. Okay, you are. Can't quite get there in time. Envy blinks again. BKB, TP home. You're done.
That's the Envy. That is the Envy.
You want to show that 10-second BKB.
Alright, someone TP top and get those 2 bounty runes.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Oh my. No buyback. What do you think Brax is saying right now?
Dire's
Nothing.
bottom tower.
It's okay. Nah, he's saying it's okay. It's fine. They'll go high ground now. They don't know. They don't know you don't buy back. It's cool. I'll last with them. Moo, you abyss with them. They're gonna die. Oh, they're going for the bat or the Weaver with the Aegis.
It's not going to be an easy target either. Moo brought down low. He's done. No buyback. Moo's out of the game. Now Brax low. Business Associate in big trouble. Searing chains on 2, and that's going to end it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Wow, a disastrous final fight. GG is called. Quincy Crew, congratulations in order. 23-10.
Yeah, that game was not a stomp or a complete run over. Like it was in Quincy Control's hands the whole game, but if they made a couple mistakes, like it was not far from flipping over, right? Like there was definitely big play potential.
$1,500 gold. He actually is going to go straight into the pipe here, opting to tank up even more.
Rolling boulder
from
from
Zep misses again, but there's the invest bomb, and this time Ohio's in trouble. Roar will come out, they have the magnetize, they get off the silence as well, and Ohio will get right click down. The exorcism will go from Mushi, doing a decent amount of damage to that aggressive. The Borislow comes through, he has no infest, he has the armlet toggle, needs to be careful, the Spirit Cypher coming out, the glimpse back onto aggressive, gets him back in there. They get the Grave off in time though, the open wounds will come through, they have the kinetic shield. There's the black hole, grab the long grab, to 3. Stefan and one are going to get chewed down. 3 dead. Mushi gets a double kill. DJ, are you kidding me, from the low ground?
DJ, God, the crowd, he just goes insane as he hits the black hole of his life. And
likely could just give this one up. The vision advantage with the Hawk does help. But nope, they're ready. They've actually got a smoke. They can bypass the Hawk with this, but
there's no way they take this in time. Fnatic need to get out. Mushi is going to be stunned by the boulder smash. They're going to come through. Showit looking for a Ravage. Can't find it. Mushi pops the BKB early. Aggressive blinks in. Pops the Rage as well. Still has his BKB ready to go. They really want to contest this and take it down as quickly as possible. They get the refresher for Ohio. It's coming out. Double Roar is ready. Can they find a kill off of this? Maybe he's walking up with the Silver Edge. Ohio's going to get caught first. Ravage catches onto 2. Black Hole counter initiation. Static Storm on top. Aggressive is low. They get up to Static Storm. Showit pops the refresher. Not enough. Maybe he's getting chewed through by mid 1. They get off the Roar. They'll lose 2. They'll lose 3. They buy back on the Tide. He's got another Ravage. They have no buyback on Maybe. What an initiation from DJ.
Secures another kill, and Tongfu is going to continue to push. They're not done. Mech still hasn't even been used. There's a hook. Howl brought all the way back to the base. Cleaned up by the Fountain. And waddles his way back to the front lines.
Well, like I said, it does waste time, but they kind of need it. I mean, they need to be able to just eliminate somebody from the fight, very similar to what Mu can do for Tongfu. So if he had been a little bit farther up, he would have been able to throw the hook, but the thing is there was a range creep in the way. There it is, yep.
Banana going for a ride on the Dindy Express. Welcome to the well. He just goes to Tongfu. And now charging back out. Dindy going to be spotted, and he gets, no, he doomed the Chen. That's a much better choice. Oh, he got him. He got him. Not going to follow it all the way because we got a battle to watch with Puppey. Trying to get away from it. Going to be telekinesed back. And they will be able to get him as well. There you so a 1-for-1 trade. And wow, Hal is still alive down there. Engagement breakout as Kuro. Oh, there we go. The hook. Got him. Zhan Xing taking the long ride to Shanghai. Welcome home. Na'Vi is down. Can you say mega creeps? Na'Vi, he got him. One more. This is what you call one for the road.
Man, I can't.
The game for IG. Who leads the way? I believe it should be Zoe. They're gonna cut for the shorter path. They storm up the river. Patience from Zoe. Waiting in the wings. Na'Vi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep. The surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in. Ravage on everyone. The black hole as well. Light of heaven turns it around. Ravage as well. Stolen by Dendy. Are you kidding me? They turn it around. 4 heroes dead. 5
heroes dead. Chuan trying to survive. Chuan's gonna go down. Puppey talked about the Naga counter. It's Light of Heaven with this BKB. They turn it around. I don't even know how they're gonna do it. Standing ovation from the crowd. The last tower will be going down.
Start the fight with that global and just try to blow up and get on top of that Zeus right away. Get into that backline. I mean, the Rubik and the Zeus are really starting to be quite an issue for them.
Chalice is in with the opener, straight in with the lasso. The tower will fall, but they'll drag back the Ember Spirit into the torrent. Cut him down with the Tidebringer. He's dead once, but on the side, they find Ame. Ame's dead for 60. Still alive at the moment. And all the use! The dodge! Anna up into the end, dodging the Echo Slam. Somnus, he's trapped here in the Sprout. OG, they'll slowly punch down the Kunkka. The stolen Fidget Jerax sets up onto FY. OG!
But this PL will continue just to BT split push this game out, get more and more money, and that for me is still the biggest problem for Evil Geniuses. Where do you go with this? Fear needs to have that damage dealing item, but in order to do so, he's got to drop either his TP scroll or sell the Ring of Aquila. And Sumail, blink, Dragon Tail stun. Garda's going to be here with the hookshot as well. They're going to fight Sumail. The Colt's burn bought them a little bit of extra time, and with Sumail down and no buyback, Roshan is a very, very juicy target here for CDEC.
EG are going to know they're going for it, though. First of all, it would be pretty obvious from the lane situation, but they also have a good ward around the river area to see that CDEC are moving in there now. I don't think EG are interested in contesting this 4-on-5, but maybe they can delay it long enough for it to be a 5-on-5 if they Ice Blast and Fissure properly. There is no hook shot.
They're all together. PPD, here comes the Ice Blast, ready for the dog! In from Universe! It's a disaster! CDEC! They're gonna get wide from the face of the earth, apart from aggressive. He'll jump out, but the wombo combo perfectly hits from Evil Geniuses, and now they will take Roshan. Samael is back, they'll get the Aegis of the Immortal. OG right behind Ame. Gets the jump, finds the Pugna. Vision will not find a stun. Pugna with no buyback. OG, they were really playing with fire. The Hex down the Terrorblade. Spectral Haunt looking for the frontline attack, but that's why Somnus goes into the back line. The BKB, they're into the back line. Shaker, he's bouncing around. Hawk shot, she stuns on the way through. ES is gone. No buybacks available. Have LGD done it? They're holding Anna. Hold him in place. Chalice will find the damage. F5 will die for it. No, really? Anna is actually running away, but it won't stop Ame from blinking up, looking for the tier 3 tower. 2 players left alive for OG. They're the big ones, however. Thompson and Anna on the defense duty. Fortification. It's delayed as much as they possibly can. And now the jump out. Hex, the boy in the bubble. Thompson able to be protected once again. Chalice very, very low on mana. They have a lot, but Ame, he'll change the life with Anna. Thompson needs to be pushed away. Able to do so. FY jumps onto the illusion only, so the hookshot won't be able to connect. But Anna, he needs to retreat. There's so much damage. Anna down. Buyback is available. They still have not taken the mid racks. OG are just trying to delay LGD for the moment. 5 heroes around. The bubble is there protecting the melee racks. Anna, Sunder by once again. The Sunder switches to life. Arme's back up to full health, but the damage from Thompson, it's good enough to kill off the bait. Buyback is there. Somnus leads forward. They just keep bunching them around, but they're still battling from inside the bubble. Pugna will come to the world living LGD. They're going for the GG push. They're going up the tier 4 towers. OG, they have to hold the line. They have the numbers. Seven from the side with a take on Arme, but no! Sunder is back up. It is there. Chalice will fall. They lose the Enchantress. FY pushing around Anna. He's so low. Can they get the die back on him? You bet your Nelly they can. Arme still very, very low. The blast will kill him off. But buyback. LGD want this now. LGD, or can they? Backing up? No, they're not. Terrorblade. BT's forward. The ball is up. Thompson needs to defend. X-Nova very visible. You've got a very, very low life Mirana. But OG, they can't find the target. X-Nova, he's got the grip. He's got the control. He's got the kill. Thompson is down, but ES is up. Where the Echo slam. Oh, there he is. Forward. There's your slam. There's the dunk. There's the play. Jirax, the savior of OG.
1,500 gold. He actually is going to go straight into the pipe here. Look, opting to tank up even more.
Rolling boulder from Seth misses again, but there's the best bomb, and this time Ohio's in trouble. Roar will come out, they have the magnetize, they get off the silence as well, and Ohio will get right-click down. The exorcism will go from Mushi, doing a decent amount of damage to aggressive. The Borislow comes through, he has no infest, he has the armless toggle, needs to be careful, the Spirit Siphon coming out, the glimpse back onto aggressive, gets him back in there. They get the Grave off in time though, the open wounds will come through, they have the kinetic shield. There's the black hole, from the long ground, on to 3, Step as well as them one, are gonna get chewed down. 3 dead. Mushi gets a double kill. DJ, are you kidding me, from the low ground?
DJ, God, the crowd here just goes insane as he hits the black hole of his life. And
likely could just give this one up. The vision advantage with the Hawk does help. But nope, they're ready. They've actually got a smoke. They can bypass the Hawk with this, but
there's no way they take this in time. Fnatic need to get out. Mushi is going to be stunned by the boulder smash. They're going to come through. Shao looking for Ravage, can't find it. Mushi pops the BKB early. Aggressive blinks in, pops the rage as well. Still has his BKB ready to go. They really want to contest this and take it down as quickly as possible. They get the refresher for Ohio. It's coming out. Double Roar is ready. Can they find a kill off of this? Maybe he's walking up with the Silver Edge. Ohio's going to get caught first. Ravage catches onto 2. Black Hole counter initiation. Static Storm on top. Aggressive is low. They get up to Static Storm. Shower pops the refresher. Not enough. Maybe he's getting chewed through by mid 1. They get up the Roar. They'll lose 2. They'll lose 3. They buy back on the Tide. He's got another Ravage. They have no buyback on Maybe. What an initiation from DJ.
Secures another kill, and Tongfu is going to continue to push. They're not done. Mech still hasn't even been used. There's a hook. How? Brought all the way back to the base. Cleaned up by the fountain. And waddles his way back to the front lines.
Well, like I said, it does waste time, but they kind of need it. I mean, they need to be able to just eliminate somebody from the fight, very similar to what Mu can do for Tongfu. So if he had been a little bit farther up, he would have been able to throw the hook, but the thing is there was a range creep in the way. And there it is, yep.
Banana going for a ride on the Dindy Express. Welcome to the well. Aegis goes to Tong Fu. And now, charging back out, Dindy gonna be spotted, and he doomed the Chen. That's a much better choice. Oh, he got him! He got him!
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Those sure were some funky beeps. Beep bop, boop boop, boop bop boop. Trent, welcome back, buddy.
Hey there.
No more electronic and music. We have a final match of the Dota 2 crew ready to square up against the Business Associates. Hopefully, the Business Associates have gone to school and found a new strategy because game 1 did not work out for them.
Yeah. It's
how did you put it, Trent? Guest lecturer, special guest speaker.
You will be a guest speaker. Yeah, they hopefully had a guest speaker in between games. Gonna teach them a lesson.
They're emerging enterprises.
That's right. SVG was the guest lecturer in the previous match. He was taking everybody to class, to school, in fact, with the Mirana.
Yeah.
She's still there now, too, as we head in here. Changes in the bands. We got the Viper band a little bit earlier in this match, just in case here. And then they're going to open up once again with the Shaker.
Tiny.
I mean, Shaker didn't have a great game, but he's still a game-changing hero for sure. Unfortunately, Snaking not quite able to find them in that match. Although they did get some of the bigger pickoffs that kind of kept it close, thanks to the Shaker. But the Rubik steals were a bit much. Might see them go back for that on Quincy Crew. Those stolen fishes were pretty brutal from MSS.
Yeah, they sure were.
Especially once you have the spell steal, or the passive rather. The arcane.
Yeah, the supremacy.
Yeah, I think it's brutal.
Rubik is... he is good. Now, what does QC want to do with the Tiny? By the way, I also love the branding of Crew. That what is that? Old English, the way they write that QC?
Isn't that like Gothic? That looks like some Gothic font from the word.
It's one of those pens. Calligraphy where it's thick and sideways and you write with it a specific way to make the letters look all chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Sayori seal of approval for their branding. They also picked Silencer. This new cosmetic better be in this game. I forgot that Silencer had a shield until I saw that cosmetic.
It was just so bland, it's like it wasn't even there.
Yeah, it just fits right in. I thought it was like a little bracelet or something.
Bracelet.
You're always just looking at his Tornado disc that he's, or his Dorito disc rather. Well, now Death Prophet picked up by BA. More team fight. Ghost Fingers over here. Now, Trent, I've been wanting to ask you for a little while.
Oh, I love these.
What's the lore on the finger count? I've noticed that some heroes have 4 fingers, and other heroes like Death Prophet have 5 fingers. There's probably some that have 3 fingers.
I think it determines whether or not they could survive in the Simpsons universe.
How many do they have? 3 or 4?
What do you think?
Is it 4?
Do you really think they have 3 fingers? Can you picture Homer with 3 fingers?
I don't know. That's the thing with cartoons, man. Shit doesn't make sense, but it looks normal because it's a cartoon. Your brain implants over the simplicity the things that you want to see.
You know, there's actually only 2 characters, I think, that have 5 fingers and toes. And apparently, I literally just Googled it. Apparently, it's God and Jesus. When they appear in The Simpsons, have the correct number of fingers and toes. Wow.
Well, so what about Dota though? Is there lore behind this? Are they different races?
Why are you asking me about lore?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you overheard some small talk like at an event, or maybe
cocktail hour rolls around the after party and Slacks comes by the fire. We're roasting marshmallows and he says, "Trench packs." At Twitter.com.
You and Slacks are both married men, so at the after party,
I told you the story of the finger digit wizard.
I think that is a very reasonable portrayal of what you and Slacks
in
do
the
at an
first
esports
finger
after.
wars of the Dota world, a wizard marked those with 3 and 6 fingers to death.
Like,
and they were cold relentlessly.
I'm gonna look at Silencer and see how many he's got. He might have 4, he might have 5. We'll only be able to tell when we can spit him to the side. So, an Earthshaker, I mean, I don't know what he has.
I feel like he's got 4.
10 seconds remaining.
I can't see. He's in the grass.
All right, I'll open it up.
All right.
5 seconds remaining.
Lena banned out.
1, 2. Oh, he's only got 3.
Yeah, see, I told you. There's some fucked up shit going on here. We got 3s, 4s, and 5s. There's like gonna be a. I don't even know. Are they different races? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I mean, that would make sense to a degree. See, this is where if Twitch chat could talk. Twitch chat.
Radiant team.
Somebody DM me an explanation. Invoker banned now.
That is what you sound like.
That is what you sound like.
Yeah, they're talking about you right now, Trent. How does that feel?
Now, I wanted to assume that this would be a core silencer.
10 seconds remaining.
I feel like that's how we've seen it more lately, but when you're picking out this early, one must assume that they're mostly looking for it to be a support. And with a Wind Ranger, I feel like that wouldn't be a very fun time. Early Wind Ranger, though. 3rd pick.
Yeah. Could it be?
10 seconds remaining.
Now, they've been firsting her a little bit lately.
5
Now, the last time we saw that was Taiga, right? With Boxy. They were like early picking it, so looks like Snake King's been playing it quite a bit for them. They like to pair it with the old Terror Blade. But they already have a Shaker, so that makes you think like, what's going on here? Is this actually just going to be like a mid-Wind Ranger, perhaps?
Oh, I would also like to point out that Wind Ranger has 5 fingers.
Yeah, she's like humanoid. I think most of the human-looking ones have 5, don't they?
The Shrek.
All right, Leshrac, what's he got? He's got 3?
Can't tell until you turn it to the side.
That looks like 3.
I think it's 4. I think he's got a little.
All right, I'll look it up. He's got 4. Yeah, it's very small, but it's there.
I mean, I've spent some time thinking about this, and the problem is when you try to Google it, like anything about fingers, it just comes up with lion because of finger of death. That's like the Dota finger.
Well, how many fingers does he have?
Well, he might. I think he has.
Well, he's
5.
got that big glove, right?
Yeah, because he has the glove, and I can remember that Dota all random video of when they gave Lion the Aghanims, and there's like the girl there, and it's like,
it's 4.
5.
He's only got 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Friends,
Well, Ice Frog has 5 in that video, or no, maybe he just says not all the fingers.
Friends, let us skirmish.
Anyway.
Friends, let us skirmish.
How many does Elder Titan have? That's what we need to know. Okay, I'll see.
Friends, let us skirmish.
Wow, this is amazing. That's a lot of
Let
spam.
us skirmish.
Both teams working hard on this right now. Do you notice as he's spamming, it gets redder and redder?
10 seconds remaining.
You see the chat box?
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, well, you're right.
That sounds new. All right, so it is going to be. I wonder why they didn't do the Tusk play. I guess Tusk didn't look that good here. I was excited. I wanted to see the Tusk Wind Ranger again with the Focus Fire and the nuisance that he used with Tag Team and whatnot. But Legion, Death Prophet, so probably going to be DP mid. I mean, that's not necessarily true, I suppose. They have the 10th pick, and she can obviously be off lane or even potentially a support here, depending on what they want to do. There's a whole world of flexibility here.
Dire team.
Quincy Crew though, they're already set for like a pretty fast gameplay with the Medusa, and well, they just go right back to with the Leshrac, but they go back to the Dusa, just like our first 2 games of the day.
Hey. Well,
more rapiers.
Yeah, Yawar had a big game that ended up not going great, and then a game that was just sort of tough all the way through.
10 seconds.
Now, I don't think the previous times they had the 1 still left, so we actually do see the Animage ban. I feel like they didn't ban it earlier, because it just didn't seem feasible.
They did not ban it, I don't think.
Yeah. But now is the time.
Wasn't Ursa, but I remember thinking hero that Jug.
Associates. Now, how would Quincy want to round this out? Necrophos, that could be annoying. It is probably a Lelis hero. I would agree with that.
Radiant team.
You banned the Abba again. Okay, I guess not.
It could be a 3 Silencer or a 3 Leshrac, though. There is still some flexibility here, but probably going to be an SVG Silencer, MSS on the Tiny, Quinn on his Leshrac, and a Lelis hero here.
Do you ban the Abba?
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the same thing that'd be more annoying.
5 seconds remaining.
Centaur.
There's also still Clockwork, but that could be a little bit hard to make work. I think I like. They don't have that many stuns. Oh, Mars would have been kind of good for the big arena. Maybe Centaur's worth it, because then it's the combo with the Tiny again, right?
Sounds pretty good to me.
When you have global silence and global stampede, help pick your fights versus the exorcism.
I mean, I'm open to suggestions here, but you got anything?
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, the only other thing that's popping out to me is like Dazzle. Could be kind of cool, but I'm not sure what position that hero's in now with all the item changes and whatnot. It doesn't.
Where's Underlord?
Doesn't really feel like a crazy 3 anymore.
Well, we're talking about how amazing his win rate was, and
yeah, but they still have the 1 pick open, so they don't want to necessarily pick Underlord because it's like Slark's still pretty good anyway, right?
Yeah, Slark, Monkey, Ursa. They all mess up under.
I guess Slark's kind of bad versus Lesh though.
Radiant team pick.
Damn,
that's cool.
Hero on the rise lately.
Yeah, cool with Lesh and Tiny. A lot of AoE stun potential now. Some good catch. They've got a lot of AoE magic dam.
It can also build auras a little bit faster if you want, because it doesn't have to rely on the blink like Centaur does.
I think the new Caustic sounds really good on paper. I admit I haven't seen it in any pubs or watched any games with it, so I don't know if it's good, but when I read that change, it stood out to me as, oh wow, Sand King may be a little more relevant in terms of scaling with the game. Percentage max HP, I think it's 22% at level 4 with the skeleton or a crab claw.
Yeah, Ben, the last game, oh snap, Sven into Medusa, eh? Very reliant on that big burst, the first hit. So they didn't go for the big saving hero, so you have that, right? That's one thing that Sven really hates, is anyone who could just like negate the stun, right? And just like let you roam free after the initiation. It doesn't really care about global silence either. Is that the fresh helmet? Yeah, I think it is. It's hard to see over his shoulder.
I'm pretty sure. Like it
gives him a cool stance.
It's kind of like a godlike face, you know. It's like instead of eyes, his whole head is just radiating light.
Yeah,
it's like he's just come down from the heavens.
The last game that they had this Sand King, they did Lelis with an Ench, and he went Caustic and Burrow Strike. Didn't even get the Sandstorm to level 9. Just like kind of like the core tree where you used to just like be in their face the whole time. Never relying on dealing with sentries and stuff. Pretty cool.
I mean, what do you think about Sven overall? Because I feel like my gut reaction is similar to what your gut reaction was to Juggernaut last game. Like, yeah, this hero is just not really.
He
feels meh right now.
He's had very good looks in pubs for sure. Like a lot of people are are starting to try and see how good he is, right? Like when do you, like how reliant is he on BKB and everything? What's the play? Is Midas worth it?
Part of the core build.
A lot of the pubs fans are seeing the Midas, and then we just see the God King build, right? Which is basically what you do on every hero. You go S and Y into Manta Halberd.
Okay. The efficiency build. That's what I call it.
No, you gotta call it the God King build. You gotta give respect on his name. You know, he won that. Whoa, the eye opens up. Did you see that?
Skirmish. I'll take that.
Whoa, cool, immortal.
Sort of.
I saw the faces animated, but I didn't know it like made even bigger faces.
That's Silencer? What is this Van Helsing looking? Let's check this.
And even vampires were. I mean, Death Prophet's pretty damn close.
Friends, let us skirmish.
I mean, all right. The shield looks awesome. We're zoomed in on Silencer right now. Don't you think he looks like? I hate to say it, but he looks like a queer Van Helsing.
He looks like an Overwatch character. Is what he looks like. He looks like McCree or Ashe. I think her name is the newer one.
He looks like the Holy Avenger version of McCree, where instead of Western themed, he's like, I will stop. He's like an anti-mage or something with his magic shield. Pretty badass. I would admit, if you just showed
the
me
color
a picture,
palette, it's a lot of purple. It all
really
matches
is.
pretty damn well. I gotta say.
Yeah. I wouldn't have known that that's Silencer though. Showed me a picture.
If I saw this leaked, I would think it was a new hero. Except maybe if he didn't have the shield.
No, I wouldn't have gotten it. There's Brax. I might have said, hey, it looks a little bit like Silencer. I think that's a big departure from, you know, where the hero started.
Now, consider that a +2 to start the game.
Righty. And what is this? Is Quinn? Is he a platinum? Or is that level 25? Is that what that badge is?
That's no, I think it's 20. Isn't 25 the max?
Yeah, so that's not the
yeah,
max.
he's level 20 precisely on his last track.
Okay. Very impressive. Man's a spammer.
Gotta get it while the going's good, you know?
325 movements. It's true. Lesh is one of the more hot or cold hero throughout the history. There are phases for extended periods where he's totally ignored or completely relevant.
Yeah, he's never like your, I don't even know, like your Juggernaut or something who's just like kind of always been there for the most part. Maybe he's not the best, but he's pickable. Lesh is either top tier or he's trash. Oh, that's nice. Got a high five between Brax and Lilith.
I'm watching Quinn and Envy. You tell me if anything's happening in the side lanes, bud.
All right. Well, they did a stun and a Fisher up top. Yuar's pretty low.
All right, let's check it out. Yuar. Okay, that's first blood. Good work, buddy.
I got it.
SVG is going to hold the lane. All right, back to mid. Envy on Quinn. Previously known as CC&C, of course. Now known as Tree number 4.
Just ignore the Quinn part of his name. Yeah, okay, I like it.
Well, I assume most of our viewers can read.
One would hope. And we're really trying to bully him away from these creeps here. Quinn just not caring. He's like, wow, level 1 Siphon. Unbelievable. He's all with those last hits. The race to the bottle. Oh, here we go. Quinn's gonna do it.
Wait, up top. There could be something. MSS, he's charging forward. Avalanche, the new Avalanche. He tosses a creep back. Oh no, now you are stunned. Fear with a follow-up stun. Snaking. He's ready to drop something. He's got Wind Run. He's already dropped it. He killed War. Now Snake King stuck in the trees. He does have a shackle. He pins one, but there's still another. MSS, a Dorito, flies in, hits Snake King, and he's down.
Stolen in.
For one. It's not done yet, though. Moves here with the stun. You are correct, Trent. He does have a lot of int. Will it save him, though? The toss? Oh, Fear low. Who's going to get who? It's SVG that goes down first, then Fear falls the other way. This is a bloodbath.
Yeah, this is the lane to be in, that's for sure. I mean,
that is what you sound
like. Probably not going to get too crazy unless Lels gets too cavalier around the Caustic Finale.
I don't think so.
Mid lane, I could see Envy perhaps dying. Quinn probably Quinn will only die if he fails a go on the Death Prophet.
All right, Quinn, let's see it. Drop a fat combo. I'm ready, dude. All right, Trent, how about this for an old controversial time? Do you remember the first time they gave Lesh a weapon, a staff to hold?
Yes, I do.
He was always all hands. Very controversial play in the cosmetics realm. Up top again, more action. We'll hold the thought. CM, I meant to say Snake King. Sorry. Don't know what happened there. Tri-lane on tri-lane, not disappointing. Snake King, salve. What are you doing, bud?
Yeah, one step too far there. He thought Moo was going to keep going. He's trying to get a good shackle off, I think.
Salve and charge. Not what you want.
Oh, no.
Oh, the king. Oh, God. Not respecting MSS.
Oh, that was so good. He just hides in the tree. Oh, Snake. What are you doing?
So anyway, yeah, that was a big deal. I think that was around, what, TI6, TI5?
Oh, Quinn misses the stomp. Yeah, I miss his little hands kind of shooting out the balls. I always see the staff. Everyone's got it.
Oh, yeah, it was common as hell.
Quinn, though, he won the 4-minute flip as SVG gets flipped. But that's going to be a haste rune ready for the Leshrac. That's a spooky one.
That is a particularly spooky one on.
Especially when you have 3 heroes up top battling like that, he might just show up and wipe them. I could definitely see a rotation at level 6 up top.
Exactly, yeah. Wait for the Pulse Nova. Also battle for that rune. What's the CS look like? Small advantage to Quinn. Big deny advantage, actually. 11-6, fairly significant. There.
Yeah, Envy's pulling the wave apart a lot because of the lightning, and so there's a lot of like easy denies for Quinn.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. That is what you sound like.
MSS is chasing after Fear here. Is that he wants to contest this 5-minute bounty up top.
Oh!
Toss him to the neutral. Oh, MSS couldn't get the vision. Oh, he still gets it though.
Look at that. Now that is a worthy taunt.
The toss and then go right under you. He tried to turn and chuck him into the stack, and he just like, the vision was like units away. It's the power shot up top. Not enough onto SVG.
Nice harass the going into business associates up top. Making in trouble. Stun onto the Tiny.
Meanwhile, Quinn is farming Envy's jungle. As this battle's happening as they take him down. Here. And here's the rotation going for the kill on the Brax.
Stun after stun and a little Pulse Nova for you.
And back to mid I go. And let's see, does he get the 6-minute rune along the way? Can the timing be so perfect?
Gonna try to stack, maybe. No, he's gonna go for the bounty, fill up the bottle.
Oh, it's a DD. And no one's even there. So now he knows it's there because his support checked.
Okay.
Envy knows he's not winning that. Ooh, that's rough.
Dude, back-to-back power runes on Lesh. So good. Starting to pull ahead a little now. Yeah, that toss play for MSS was kind of cool. It was a, Snake King. Dead here. Snake, follow-up.
Whoa, he's going to take a lot of damage from that. I think he might have killed himself.
Yeah, he was all in either way, and SVG gets the +2, then takes a tumble himself. Bloodbath in the top lane.
That's worth it. He got the kill first. He must be, what, 10? I thought he was only at 6 or 8. 10 int. Oh. They're getting dumber and dumber on Business Associates. The school's terrible.
Bottom lane, he's going to die to Quinn. Rotation from Envy, pops the ult, does get Leeless. Is this worth an exorcism? I say so.
Back up top, we just got so many stuns. That's why there's so much battling up here. We got avalanches, and tosses, and shackles, and storm hammers, and fishers.
Fear. Gonna live.
MSS is trying to get a toss. No wards here though.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Meanwhile, Envy's down bottom, going for the push.
SVG doing it again. You know, we were just remarking at how he consistently just puts that pressure on.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Helis. Soul Siphon.
I'll take that.
Spears are going to come mid to try and slow down this push as Quinn is taking over the lane. They still have a ward in behind him. They missed it with the sentry here, though, so they know there's not a lot of help here for Quinn.
SVG's everywhere. Sets this up. MSS comes in.
Unfortunately, they don't see over there. They see over here. Like, oh, no one's TPing, guys.
Bottom tower is under
And then they all drop out of their top jungle.
Business Associates in a little trouble here. They get to the high ground at least. Fear and Snake King maybe looking for a turn. They've got Envy now. SVG, MSS both in trouble, but Quinn on the way. Leela's here to the rescue. They actually kill Snake King, and now it's Envy without an ultimate. Regen Rune ain't gonna save you, bud. Oh, jeez.
I think that all started because of this ward mid. And like, it made it look like Quinn was diving without a lot of help, and I think they just weren't sure just how much power was coming out of that high ground.
Yeah.
And now they see Fear here, level 4. Very juicy target. SVG just wants more int. 16 int at 9 minutes.
Not to downplay the way Quincy Cruz set that up, but it almost felt like a great accidental bait in some ways, where they were just rotating mid and it completely caught them off guard. Beautiful rotations. 11-6, 3K net worth at the 9-minute mark. Bounty's not far away, and Business Associates are struggling. Need to regroup a little bit here. Brax getting to the lane. He's now level 7. Pardon me, level 8. Worried for Moo though, Trent. He's only level 5 right now. He's looking for a Midas. That's a recovery Midas.
The full tri-lane experience was not good to him. He got about half the CS of his counterpart.
Tower is under attack.
That's the thing about tri-lanes, right? It's pretty all in on both sides, and somebody's gonna win. It's a game of tug of war, and you gotta be careful, because if you pull too hard and it backfires, your arm might fall out of its socket.
They're making the space though, right? I mean, Envy did the same thing down bottom. They got the kill, went in for the tower. This time they just straight up go for the tower. Now he's gonna TP in with about a third of the exorcism left. Bit of a wonky shackle there with the burrow strike.
Snake King though, he will live on the other side. Duel gets SVG, that's a plus 10er.
No silence, no detection.
Oh, they've got a ward down. Leeless is in trouble, dude. Big damage coming his way. Does have some support. Great tackle though, clips Quinn. That'll slow him down. Now the turn on to Envy. No rules quite yet. He's only level 8 on the Death Prophet. Done. Missed by Quinn though. Now Brax is here. Does have a press the attack, but being somewhat cautious. Double damage rune pop. Now they block out the Lesh. He gets a courier. That's nice. Fear feeling very generous right now.
Snake and Envy didn't chase with him though, so Quinn reading that well. Sees the back of the tower with the catapult. Yeah, Quinn wants more. Fear might just be dead.
Take a play. They need something to slow him down. The edict gets kind of wasted.
Yeah, MSS didn't get the stun like I thought he would.
Though extra wind lace, not enough, buddy.
A tithe to the impurities.
Courier barely makes it down to Envy.
Bunk, bunk, bunk! That is what you sound like!
Oh, I was hanging onto this tower here. And there's a ward now. Sees Fear and Snake.
Snake's okay this time. Whoa!
Yeah, that was spooky. I think they had the burrow strike up.
Brax with the clencher.
Envy's gonna try and force mid next with the exorcism here, but now they've taken that bottom tower, they'll probably be in a good enough spot to defend this versus the catapult wave. Envy's timing just a little bit off here with like some time left on the exorcism. He's not gonna get a lot of freedom. Oh, I say that, and he gets himself an arcane rune. So now it's very tempting to try something. Quincy Cruz smoked up, very sneaky here. No tower to worry about. The Yule setup, it should be free.
What they can find. Business Associates also grouped up. They're smoked themselves.
Good ward here from Quincy Crew as well. They're going to want wards in both of these things. Just scout and hunt the Sven.
Oh, Big King starts off with Shackle, but the follow-up's not quite there. They get the reset. SVG, he leads it off. Now the global, they will bring down Fear. Not level 6 anyway, so no threat of a dunk, but Envy without the Yules. He's got no way to deal with the silence and can't pop the ult.
Man, they really broke that up. I thought SVG was going to be in more trouble.
Yeah, again, it's like he didn't even take that much damage. Not nearly as overextended as he felt, as Braxy also gets caught. Going to be 3 dead on the Business Associates, now a 5K net worth lead.
That was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it? Toss-up just kind of ruined things, separating Envy. Perfectly done there by MSS.
They're taking their Ancient stack, Trent.
Well, that's no good.
Not the Ancients. Oh, geez, that was supposed to be for Sven.
And he needs them.
Oh, man. They just reached into his bank account and pulled some money out. He does have the Midas now, so that'll help.
That's what she found snaking up here, but we'll just TP out.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, they found Moo. Up and back. Quinn, right there with
big save, though.
Can he nail the setup? No, the team's here. Envy ready to support the duel.
Oh, Envy got it out, unfortunately. Not
Envy
Moo. That's
particular.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll happen. Ghosts, they're ferocious. Plenty of duration left. Maybe they can push a tier 1 mid.
Yeah. Now remember, Godstrength's got all that duration now too. 40 seconds.
They King making it work with the Wind Ranger. So frustrating to play against this when you're a hero like Silencer. And you just can't do anything.
They got their redemption kill on him. But that kill will cost them any further pressure on the mid tower, though. Back themselves up, and now they'll see, hey, my stack's gone. And he did find the ward they left behind, though.
Alright, solid lead for the Quincy crew. Not a big kill spread, but solid net worth advantage as they invade enemy territory again. They're going to bump right into Pier. Another freebie, it looks like. Quinn's not missing that one.
Yeah, Envy does give the old loop around, though, to Yawar, and we'll find at least one of these bottom bounties. They're going to TP down here, too. There's a chance at Yawar here. Such a necessary kill here. This is so good for them shackle hits.
Alright, they've also got Moo, the follow-up stun. Envy doesn't have an ult, but do they need it? Still enough mana for Yawar to get off the Stone Gaze, and that's the reset. Now Leadless comes in. That'll be a turnaround kill. Snake King falls.
Oh, I can't believe that Stone Gaze caught him, too, because Brax was close with the press of the attack to help out, but not close enough.
I thought he was going to be out of mana, and he got it off.
By his blink now.
That is scary. Those are the moments where you think, okay, let's slow down Medusa's momentum. We can start to turn this game around, and it swings the other way, and you go, oh. Not only did we not kill her, now we've lost one. It just
and they still have global silence.
Yeah. And before long, they'll have to deal with Dusa on different terms on their side of the map. Now, diving past Envy.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Man, 18% slow and that big of an AoE is no joke.
In what?
Yeah, the Arcane Curse, when it's maxed out, is 18% slow. You can really feel it on Envy there.
That's an exorcism. MSS now, duel.
Oh, the silence. SVG wanted a global.
Here comes the global, though. Leeless stuns out. Yawar dropping as much damage as he can. Envy down low. Dunk off the side. Hits only Leeless. They want this Sand King. It's one target they think they can get, but they can't even find that. Now move, getting turned on. It's just tiny down.
Baited.
Yeah, they're going to lose more. I think Fear about to get chased down. Leeless.
Moo wanted to leave, and then Fear used the Echo, so then he came back, but he's just way too tanky.
The whole thing felt a little bit forced. They popped the exorcism. It was like, all right. They will find another here. SVG. Okay.
Not bad. Duel in 3 seconds if they can catch him, too.
Yeah, Leeless has friends, though. MSS, Quinn, Radiant's now making the rotation.
Meanwhile, Yawar just back there quietly farming here as he's doubling up nearly the highest heroes on the side of Business Associates.
Oh, they they find Moo. Non-stop action here. 30 kills in 17 minutes. And it's not done yet. Now Fear walks over. No dunk available. Sure, the Bull tries to save Moo, and he might have done it. They've got the sentry down. Leeless trying to get into the tree line. They jump across, and Fear's dead. By they jump across, I mean MSS tosses it. SVG does fall. Brax gets a +10 off that. He's actually got 40 damage. Not terrible.
Oh, Fear tried to get something for them there. They're still trying. Oh, there's no other stun.
Out. Well, now the pressure from business associates. They're not going to retreat. They don't have a spend, but they want to do some 4+1.
I mean, they have level 1 exorcism. Echo and 25. They could try for a cheeky kill up here, but man, they're at such a disadvantage right now.
Dire are scanning.
Remember, they still have global too. You really don't want to take a fight over here on this side of the map.
Did they just steal the essence ring? They did.
Nuts.
Oh, man.
The old farming at camp while you're running away, one of those ones.
LC triggered it, and then I think Lesh ran it and picked it up.
They have 2.
2 essence rings. Trent, the survivability. Lesh is so excited he sent it back and doesn't have a neutral item. What's he running out?
The essence ring. He's getting one himself. The other one's on Sand King.
Is under attack.
Oh, well, that's weird. He picked one up and sent it back just to get it again?
Apparently. Maybe he was going to give it to Lelis, and Lelis was like, never mind, I got my own.
I see. All right. Well, that's cool. That worked out well. Fair enough.
Oh, Snake King's probably dead. Maybe not.
Quinn's
Aha,
going in.
Brax.
He's found Brax.
Brax is really slow in that blink.
Follow-up stun. The Soul Ring brothers. I mean, Essence Ring brothers.
Firepowers combined.
We'll have 850 extra HP.
That item is crazy. Like, seriously.
It's really good.
It feels
it's a fantastic tier 2 item.
Yeah, I mean, 2.5 mana regen and 6 int. Like, what's that?
Radiant structures are
A stupid amount of HP.
No, it's crazy good.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, well, Fear got the sentry down. That would have got him an observer and a sentry, but not going to be able to get it. Oh, their sentry expired. That's funny.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Not that it matters. Well, I guess you can keep that off, so I guess it does matter.
Well, a commanding lead for Quincy Crew. Starting to take over more of the map, invading that enemy territory, get access to those ancients.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Feels a lot like game 1. So, that means we just need Uwire to buy another rapier.
Whoa! Smoke right into him. SVG.
Oh, we got it off.
Radiant's middle tower
Able to global. Just save him, though. Still getting chopped to hell like Sven. He's going to fall. Now down on the other side. Quinn taking a lot of damage here. He's going to get dueled. He'll be brought down. All right, Quincy Crew giving us a game. Now stunning from Leeless. Uwire, the big bad raid boss, has arrived. Trying to clean this up, but no more Stone Gaze. He will retreat.
That went as well as it could have for Business Associates. First, he missed the stun. Nice dancing from Envy. Envy instantly popped Exorcism because he was too scared about the global silence, which he was correct about because he barely got it off in time. Unfortunately, they will lose here.
Yeah, maybe more. They find the Sven. Brax, nice. Press the attack. Shackle. See how far they want to go. And Moo, he's going for a TP. That's a little risky.
Yeah, they were going to toss him back onto Uwire with the Burrow Strike, though, so he actually would have died if he tried to run through. It was a sick TV.
Yeah. I just thought that the Tiny would see him. I guess there was a little fog spot between those trees. Very nice.
Yeah, And he couldn't go for the full God King build because he just needs Halberd with how this game's going. Understandable.
Yeah, not an ideal set of circumstances for Sven. Oh, initiation now. MSS leading the charge, though. Big damage onto Brax. Looks like he'll go down first. Now Snake King, he's in trouble. That's 2 dead. Other side, stun on the MSS, but Moo, no choice but to run. Here comes Quinn. Stun after stun. Quincy crew know how far ahead they are. BKB from Envy. There's no exorcism. They'll just TP out.
Yeah, usually it's the team with Global Silence that's not fighting when it's down, but they still went in aggressive, just feeling how powerful they are, especially with the double blink on the Shaker, or sorry, the Tiny and the Sand King, and then you've got Business Associates with no exorcism, so Envy just doesn't want to commit.
Yeah, it is a 4+1, but Flesh, Tiny, and Sand King, they have so much run at you potential. It's just this chain reaction. If you get caught by one, oh look, a Yule Scepter. That's pretty nice. They've got 2 Yules and a blink on Tiny.